Not yet.
Well, okay. I mean, it isn't like we don't have a million other things to pass the time.
Where the devil have you been? Your mother's been in pure agony because of you.
Maybe you should have shelled out another couple of dollars for that army of private investigators.
My men combed every inch of this globe looking for you.
Idiots. They missed a spot. It's called the Napa Valley.
Darling, are you all right?
Oh, well, didn't I tell you he was alive?
Yeah.
Yes, you're never going to doubt me again, are you? We'll see how long that lasts.
All right, where's Dixie?
We don't know.
I know we got to find her, though, Palmer. We got to. You know, she just flew the coop with Brian, and they took little Junior with him.
She what?
She didn't even leave a note or anything. She could be south of a dozen borders by now.
Look, we don't know for sure that she's missing.
Well, let's get some blasted answers. Have you called the hospital?
We should have heard from Adam by now.
Adam knows about this?
Oh, just a minute. Chandler resident, hello.
Stuart, it's Brooke. Is Adam there?
No, he's just missed him.
Do you know where he went? Did he hear anything about Dixie?
No, not yet. He went to the police station to try to find her.
All right. Thank you, Stuart.
Adam drove Dixie to this. How dare he call the police to track her down?
Before you know it, he'll be having bloodhounds chasing Dixie yapping her
Right.
heels
Dixie is
across
his
the
client.
ice.
So you can just tell Jack that he can call me at her number. All right, thank you.
Well, don't bother. Montgomery's got his hands full at Cortland Manor taking care of Peter.
Oh, well, look at you. You're even more handsome than I remember you. That California sun did you good.
Did you always wear those earrings?
Oh, no, you wouldn't remember these. These are brand spanking new. But don't worry, you didn't inherit my fashion sense. So how was it out there on the West Coast? I mean, were you like, squishing grapes with your bare
Brooke?
feet? And
You know what, Opal?
Bats?
I'm going to go over, and I'm going to give Jack the news and see if he has any ideas.
Who's Jack?
Jackson Montgomery, that's Dixie's lawyer. He's an old pal of yours, too.
Why do we need that shyster's opinion? He's gotten us into enough trouble already.
Did I ever tell you married an upbeat kind of guy?
Well, no, you never did call love upbeat.
Really? Makes me proud to call you Daddy.
I am not your father. Would someone bring this deluded young man up to date?
Au contraire, Papa. You married Ma. As far as I'm concerned, that makes us blood kin.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going down to the police station and nip Adam Chandler in the bud. I'll take care of finding my own family.
All for one, eh, Pops?
Oh, all right. Now, you two make nice.
Just a hunch, but that's the in-law you were talking about that destroyed my marriage, right?
Do you remember that?
No. He just seems like the type of jerk that would do something like that.
If you're going to rehash ancient history, do it in California. We're busy.
Oh, now, you hush up. This is the good son. Deep down in his gut, Ted remembers how he feels about you. It's all coming back, isn't it? The old sensations coming back strong, aren't they?
I thought it was gas.
Come on, Opal.
Oh, well,
Now listen, if being married to this bozo doesn't turn out to be a bed of roses, you tell me
it's a
and I'll take
bed
it.
of roses I'm walking on there. But I gotta just say adios for a couple of minutes, okay? I got a mission that I'm really gonna love carrying out. Ooh. Welcome home, honey.
Oh, Jack.
What's wrong?
Everything is such a mess.
Huh? What is it? Is it Opal?
No, Opal is fine. Opal is fine.
Well, then what?
You're not going to believe this.
Well, I don't know. I've had a hell of a month. Try me.
Tad is alive. I just left him.
How? When? What?
Dixie did see Tad. He survived that fall. He's back.
Where the hell's he been?
It's not important, all right? It's not important right now because we have other things to deal with.
What?
Adam is dropping the custody suit.
Oh, nonsense. He's not doing this. It's just some kind of a trick.
No. I thought that at first, too, but he's for real.
Oh, that jackass. You mean he put Dixie through this living hell and now he's dropping the suit?
Yes. Unfortunately, he changed his mind just a little bit too late. Dixie is missing. We think that she ran off somewhere. She took Adam Jr. Nobody knows where Brian is.
What the hell was I with this?
It just happened. I just called your office. Adam is down at the police station.
Oh, good. That's all we need.
No, no, no. He doesn't want to press charges. He just wants to find Dixie.
Brooke, listen to me. If he goes to that police station, he has the wheels of justice turning at all. This change of mind of his is going to be one of the biggest fiascos this town has ever seen. I got to get over there.
Oh.
Listen, I'm sorry to do this to you.
That's okay.
Just watch the baby, and I'm sure when somebody comes back, they'll give you a ride wherever you need to go. I just got to
Get a bus.
time.
Come on, you're going to have to apologize to my sister. Yeah, I will later. She yanked me right out of Mr. Mifflin's room.
Thank goodness, what's the word?
Well, you two got to hear this together, okay? And I think you'd better just sit yourself down.
Sit down. Nothing wrong, I hope.
No, it's not. It's nothing's wrong. It's good. This is better than good. This is, well, I mean, there aren't very many times in my life when I've fainted dead away like I did just now. But, oh, don't worry, Ruthie. It's not because I'm pregnant again or anything like that.
something anyway.
Yeah, no, it isn't that. It's just the best news in the whole wide world. I can hardly wait to tell you guys. He's back.
Who's back?
Dad.
Dad?
He's alive, Ruthie. He's home again.
Opal, you're not joking.
Oh, I wouldn't joke about a thing like that, Joe. Oh, no, I am deadly serious. This is the God's honest truth. I just finished talking with the one, the only, Thaddeus James Martin. Ruthie. Joe, we got our boy back.
My son is alive.
Well, what are we doing just standing here? I mean, if Tad is alive and on the face of this earth, I'm not going to stay here all day. Where is he?
Now, let's go. I will drive.
Well, now, just hold your horses here. You're going to see him pronto, but, there's just a couple things I got to clue you in on first.
Dylan, you're no lawyer. Let me worry about the legal ramifications. Just locate Dixie.
No can do.
Fine. Then would you please point me to a cop who knows how to do his job?
No action can be taken until you fill out a complaint. And if you do fill out a complaint, Dixie could wind up in jail whether you like it or not. Holy moly.
Dad? You're not going to file a complaint against Dixie. You're not going to do anything.
He doesn't remember us? Well, he's a little foggy about the past.
Well, it makes sense. If he doesn't yet remember his name, you know.
I mean, Brooke must, at least she must have mentioned us. I mean, wasn't there even a flicker?
Well, now, Ruthie, you got to remember that this boy was blasted off a bridge into some churning rapids and then washed off into a big pile of rocks. I mean, we got to be grateful that his brain isn't souffled. It's coming back, honey. It is little bit at a time.
Well, I don't care. I don't care if he thinks I'm a total stranger. I want to see him now.
Yes, please, take us to him.
Well, yeah, but, well, I think there's something else I better tell you first, and you ought to brace yourselves.
He's all right, isn't he?
Yeah. He is fine. It's Dixie. It seems that she is on the run with Brian and Junior.
You're not going to file the charges against Dixie. You're not going to do anything.
My son is missing, and you expect me to do nothing.
Tad? Is that really you? Yeah, you're darn tootin' it's Tad. My man is back. Where the hell have you been?
This is no time for a buddy reunion. Tell you, stick your eyes back in the sockets, try to be useful. Thanks to this bilious fool, Dixie's missing.
She's disappeared into oblivion with my son. I have no intention of ignoring the fact that she's kidnapped.
If you intend to go on breathing, you better shut up right now.
If it were your child, you'd have the National Guard in here, Palmer.
Adam, I suggest you talk to me before you do anything.
I have no interest in talking to
You
these
better
things.
talk to me, or you're going to charge there, and you're going to make a worse mess out of this than this already is.
I'm glad I didn't hire a professional assassin. I'm going to enjoy wringing your neck.
No, you're not. This one's all mine.
So now Dixie is a renegade just when she doesn't have anything to be running away from anymore.
Poor Dixie.
Leave it to Adam to just change it, have a change of heart at the last minute after Dixie's already had hers ripped out.
Does Tad know about this?
Yeah, he made a beeline straight to Dixie's place and from the airport, but I think he couldn't have missed her by more than a couple of hours.
Well, how is Tad taking it?
Well, you know our boy, I mean, he doesn't fold, but he's got to be on maximum overload.
Oh, I should think so. Nola Orsini just died. Whole life lost. And now this thing with Dixie. It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
Oh, what about Jamie?
Well...
How did Tad take the news that he was a father?
Well, we haven't hit him with that yet. Brooke couldn't quite bring
You mean she
herself
didn't
to...
tell her?
No, she
Of
didn't.
course, it would have been...
Yeah, kind of like tap dancing on eggshells with a live grenade in your pocket.
Well, tell us, can you think of anything else we shouldn't mention to him?
Well, nothing I can think of, no.
Well, what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about the weather? We're going to introduce ourselves? No, I know I'm going to say the wrong thing.
Oh, now, Ruthie, come on. I'm the one that was born with a foot in my mouth, and I managed to pull this off okay.
Opal, please come with us.
Yes, that'd be an excellent idea.
I honestly don't think that we could do it without you.
Well, Ruthie, that's a real nice thing for you to say, but you're the ones that took that scared little boy and turned him into a world-class man without me. You sure as shooting can handle this, I promise you. Just trust me. All you gotta do is just look into his twinkling blue eyes and float off on the good feelings. It'll be okay. I promise you, you are heading for the grandest moment of your lifetime. You don't want it to be mucked up by having an extra person around. Besides, I better go and bundle up Tad's new baby brother and bring him over to our extended family reunion. Oh, now, Ruthie, don't look so tense. This is the time for us to just be kicking up our heels and celebrating. This year, Mother's Day is starting in February, just for us. Okay? You'll be fine. You'll be just fine.
Bye. Thank you.
I'll see you over there.
Yep.
Good luck now.
She didn't say anything about Father's Day.
Oh, Joe. I'm sure that she meant both of us. It doesn't really matter anyhow, does it? Darling, even if Tad doesn't remember us, it's a magic day.
Oh, you know, they gave birth to Joey, but that day we decided to keep Tad. Oh, this is another day like that. Oh, we're going to savor this, Ruth. We're going to savor every second of it. Oh.
That's all you can say, isn't it? My son this, my son that. You don't give a damn about Dixie, you never have. And you're still using that poor little boy as some kind of twisted excuse.
Why don't you just concentrate on remembering your name
Don't.
and stay out of my business?
My memory is all
Mr.
too clear where you're concerned.
This isn't... You're not involved in this, Dad. Just stay out of it.
I am involved. I always have been. I helped raise your son. I love him. Which is why I'm telling you again, whatever you just started, you will stop now.
He hasn't started anything.
I haven't started anything. If Dixie hadn't panicked and
Panic,
run...
that's right. Dixie panicked. She didn't leave town for a change of scenery, Adam. She did it because she had you snapping all over her heels. That's all you've ever done, is abuse that girl. Personally, I can't believe she lasted this long. One way or the other, she's still running from the old bastard who had her committed for giving him a son.
You know, I don't have time to list all my misdemeanors. I have to find my
Dixie's
son.
fault. It's yours. You did it. You forced her to cut and run from everything she knows, everyone who loves her, just so she could hang on to her own child.